What's up, party people? How's everybody doing out there in the journaling world? I missed y'all. If I haven't kept you abreast of what's been going on, Girl Alex is my dear partner in life. We've been on quite the adventure. If you can see behind me, it's a little dark, I know, because of the backlighting situation. But we are currently set up at a really lovely home in Depot Bay, Oregon, and it is just beautiful here. So that's been what's been going on. We've been taking the show on the road. Basically, just head up the coast from Los Angeles. We went to Northern California, spent some time in places in Oregon, and it's been an amazing adventure. But I've missed you guys, and I'm really excited to get back on here and do a little bit of a live journal jam session with y'all. So if you're finding your way to this, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to try to keep this a little bit more regular, but it's a little bit tough when we're on the road. Either way, we've got a whole bunch of new people joining the party, and so I'm super grateful for that. And we want to hear from you. So if you have any ideas for things that you want to see in the app, actually, let me put that little QR code up there. If you don't have the app, make sure you scan that QR code or search in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. Get the app so that you can get all these live the live sessions as well as the guided journal jam sessions that we do. It's something that we've been putting our heart and souls into. So definitely check that out. And it's that's one way to get in touch with us. The other way to get in touch with us is on our social media. So hit us up on Journal Party OMG on Twitter and Instagram. We also have that private Facebook group. So if you guys aren't in that yet, hop in. That's the best way to keep in touch and say hello. Sometimes I feel like I'm shouting into the abyss on there. And the intent is to make this a community that is supporting and growing, or supporting each other and growing together. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, so the program that we're going to be journaling through today, let me take down this app ad there. Okay, the program that we're going to be journaling through today is the newest guided journaling program that's inside of that app for body positivity. It's actually I believe it's a 4-part program. Yeah, it's a 4-part program. We're not going to go through the whole thing today, otherwise it would take us a little bit too long. But just get a little bit of a taste for it if you haven't already been through it, and if you have, these prompts are all evergreen. You can go through these things whenever you like, and the idea is to take whatever is going on in your life and have some prompts to get through it a little bit better. And so the other side of that is that when we're creating these things, I often look within what's going on in my own life to try to develop some of these programs. And so if you listen to the podcast, you've already heard the story, but basically, as we've been going up the coast, we've been stopping at all these really great restaurants and breweries, and I love a good pint of beer and all the pub food that goes along with it. And I guess I've been perhaps partaking in a bit too much of those wonderful things, and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror a couple weeks ago and was just not feeling very good about it. And I think that's okay, right? It's you don't want to deny what's going on in reality, but also it's you gotta get yourself into a positive state of mind, especially if you want to make any sorts of changes. And so that's why we put this program together for body positivity. We actually also had some requests from within the community for this, so excited to bring you guys this. And so the program that we're going to be going through, let me pull it up here. 1 second. There we go. Shift it around. Alrighty. So the one that we're going to be going through, the section in here is for body positivity and self-love. There's also stuff in there for setting goals and things like that. But this one is, I think, will put us all into a really good state of being. And I think that well, at least I can testify for myself, which is that. I've been, after going through this program, I've actually been on a really good streak over the past week or so in terms of being a little bit healthier and making those changes that I needed to make. So this stuff works. If you you got to, point your thoughts, in the direction that you want to go. And, you're, I, I mean, I always want to try to speak from my own experience, but I do believe that the subconscious mind is a really powerful thing, and that when we prime our state of being for the results that we want in our life, that we all have the tendency to slip out of awareness, or like I guess a focused state of consciousness. But it's nice that when your subconscious mind is sort of already pre-programmed, to go in the direction that you want to go, some of the decisions that you may be making on autopilot, I think, are a little bit healthier. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But without further ado, let's jump right in to the guided journal, which is 5 prompts for body positivity and self-love. So I'm just going to get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here comes your first prompt. List 5 things you love about your body. And just start writing. All right. I wanted to pause real quick and give a quick shout out to Linda. Welcome, Linda. Glad you're able to finally join us live here. Linda's one of our lifetimers, so super grateful that you hopped in and joined the program here. Really happy to have you as an early adopter of this thing. Anyway, let's move on to our next prompt, which is, how can you better show love to your body? How can you better show love to your body? Alrighty, get ready for prompt number 3. What are some positive affirmations that you can tell yourself about your body? Some positive affirmations. All right. So, quick note on these affirmations prompts. So, because these come up often in our programs, you know, you don't always have to just write a bunch of different affirmations down. Sometimes it's useful to pick one or maybe a few or a couple that really resonate with you. I think as far as affirmations go, the important thing is to really dial into that feeling and try to feel it in your body. But that if you're just making lists, that's not going to happen and it's not going to serve you. So if you find yourself struggling to come up with additional affirmations to write down, take some of that weight off your shoulders and focus on whatever's coming up and feels good for you, and repeat it if necessary. And as always, with all of our programs, you can always pause or move on if you'd like to. Not in the lives, obviously, because I'm controlling it. But anyway, I better control this next one so we can get this show on the road. Here we go. Alrighty. Describe a time when you felt truly comfortable in your own skin. Describe a time when you felt truly comfortable in your own skin. Okay, here comes the next prompt. I think this is the last one too, so good job. How has your relationship with your body changed over the years? Alrighty, let me just finish this sentence that I'm on here and we'll get to it. But congrats, you did it. Okay. All right. Sorry, just had to finish that thought. Anyway, that felt pretty good. I feel a little bit better. So it says next up, introduction. And it means the introduction for the next section. But actually, I'm going to pull us out of this routine here. And, I didn't realize that this one was only 15 minutes. So I'm actually going to bring us into another one, which I was hoping that we'd have some time for here, which is I believe it's the final part of the program here. Yep, health and wellness goals. So now that we're kind of in this primed state, I think it'd be a really great opportunity for us to sort of think about our goals and our intentions and solidify it a little bit. So I'm going to click into that. And if you want to hang around, I would love to have you. So let's get going. All right, health and wellness goals. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here comes. What health and wellness goals do you have for your body? Pretty simple, right? Doesn't have to be complicated. All right, here comes health and wellness prompt number two. What small steps can you take today towards these goals? So look back at that last entry there and let's continue with this one. All right, here comes number three. How would achieving these goals impact your life and well being? All right, here comes number four. What are some potential challenges to these goals and how can you navigate them? Okay, here comes the last one. How do you plan to maintain these changes in the long term? All right, there it is. Big stretch because that's a healthy thing to do. And I'm proud of you guys. Thanks so much for journaling with me today. I definitely got a lot out of that. I hope you all did too. And we're gonna try to do these a little bit more regularly. So this is just a time I sort of picked out. You know, it's an afternoon here on the West Coast. I know that that can be a little bit challenging for some of the East Coasters. So, we're broadcasting this on several channels, but no matter what channel you're watching this on, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, you can, go ahead and either drop a line in the chat or in the comments if you're watching it later. And, let me know when is a good time for you, because I'd love to lock in a time that works for everyone. And, obviously we can't be changing it all the time. And I think we'll get more people to show up if it's a little bit more regular, but let me know, because I'm here to serve you guys. So yeah, thanks so much for that. And also, if you enjoyed this today, please spread the word. This is my passion project, and it's quickly become so much more than that. And I'm so grateful for that. And I think that it's just so fulfilling. The more the more we can get more people into this whole thing. And if you haven't seen, there's a video going around. I my biggest goal right now is I want to get 1 million people to journal. And so if you'd like to be a part of that mission, please share Journal Party. And as you know, if you're involved with us, we've got a ton of really great programs, and I'm basically showing up every day for y'all. So I would just love to have you join me in that, because I think if everybody was taking the time to go inward and kind of tap into some of that inner wisdom, I think the world would be such a better place. I mean, regardless of what your beliefs are, or how you're showing up in this world, I think we would all do well to kind of look within and maybe challenge some of our assumptions, and get prompted to think a little bit differently about things. The mind is a wonderfully creative instrument, and the more we exercise it, the more we can actually leverage it and have it create a better state of being, so that we can show up in the world as better people. So thank you, Linda. I see you in the comments there. So this is just been a dream come true to be able to do this with you guys. As you can see, I'm living the dream here. So it's awesome, and I really thank you for being a part of this whole journey for I guess for everyone's sake, right? So let me think. I like to end these with a little bit of housekeeping. So as of now, I think we can assume that we will do we'll do this same time next week. So I'll go ahead and drop that on the calendar. I know it's also easier when I schedule these in advance, so everyone can plan accordingly. Also, we've been spending a bunch of money on ads to get people into the podcast, but it's actually dawning on me that maybe we could run some ads to get more people into the live sessions. And as of now, it's just me kind of talking into a camera, and I see the comments. I think depending on what platform you're on, you'll probably see other people's comments, but it would also be cool, maybe I don't know if we do it in this format, or maybe we have a private group for some of the premium members or something like that. But I would love to also be able to do it Zoom style, because it'd be cool if we could all chat and talk and stuff and share our triumphs and tribulations or whatever. So anyway, that's all I got for you today. I'm gonna go make myself not yet. I'm going to plan a very healthy dinner. I been on a pretty good health kick lately, after shining some awareness onto this better health mission of mine. So I'm going to plan a really nice dinner, enjoy a beautiful sunset, and look at the waves. And wherever you are, I hope that you have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And thank you so much for being a part of this thing. I'll talk to you all and see you all later.